For the cheapest and fastest Madden coins on the market, check out my sponsor dvdj.com and use code SWIFT at checkout for 10% off.
So Swift family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 20 video, and in today's video, boy do I have a nice coin making method for you guys. You guys have been clamoring for me to make this method. Every single time I post a video, people are commenting, Swift, make a coin making method, how do I make coins? I'm a broke boy, I can't make coins. So today, I've got a method for you guys to make some pretty easy coins in Madden 20. With the amount of comments I've gotten asking for this video, I'm expecting 250 likes. I know that's a lofty like goal, but honestly, we can easily hit that with the amount of people that comment asking for this. As well, if you are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll just cheer me up a bit. As you can see, I'm ripping my Drew Brees jersey, and we all know how that went, so yeah, it's really too bad about how the season's gone for us. Hopefully Drew Brees gets better soon. F in the comment section for him. And hopefully he can rehab real quick, I guess. So let's get into this method. Enough talking for me before I start crying about Drew Brees. Let's get into the method. So what we're gonna be doing is we're actually gonna be completing an exchange set. And it's a profitable exchange set. So the one that we're gonna be doing right here is the 80 to 82 overall exchange. It requires 6 75 to 79 overall gold players. So let's come into the auction house and I'll show you guys how much the 80 to 82 overall cards are going to be going for, and then I'll show you guys how you can complete the set for cheap, and obviously you make the difference. You make the difference between how much you sell the card for and how much you complete the set. So let's come in quality firstly. Let's look at the 80s. Like, this is like the worst possible pull you could get. You're gonna be able to sell it for almost 11,000 coins, and I know you guys will be saying, oh, you can filter this down more, people aren't gonna buy your cards. Exhibit A, Jarvis Landry selling for 10.7. So you can literally just come here, check how much these cards are going for, and your card will sell if you put it up for like 10.75 right now. So let's say that if you make your worst pull possible, which is an 80 overall, you'll get 10,000 coins back. Now let's come down and let's see if we can see any 81 overalls within this filter. As you can see, Michael Bennett selling for 11,000 coins. People are stupid. They don't know how to filter the auction house, and they will buy your cards. Now if we come down here, Brandon Cooks going for 14,000 coins. TJ Watt going for like 13.5. So I would assume that you can sell your 81 overall cards for around 13,000 coins, and they will sell. So those are going to be your worst possible pulls. Now let's see what pulls you can get which are a bit better. Let's come down 80 to 81 and let's look by legends. These prices have gone up drastically with the new exchange set. You'll be able to get 20,000 coins for your 81 overall card. That's also important to remember. Now the other type of card you could pull is an 82. Let's see how much those are going for. I believe they should be around what is it, like just under 20,000 coins, unless their prices have changed drastically. Yeah, they're just under 20,000 coins, and these cards will sell. So you can sell your 80 overall cards, if they're just straight up 80s, for 11,000 coins, your 81 overall cards for 13,000 coins, your 82s for 18,000 coins, and your legend cards for 20,000. So those are very important values to remember, because now I'm going to show you guys how you can complete the set for around 10,000 coins. So you might be asking, oh Swift, if I complete it for 10,000 coins, I'm not gonna make any coins if I pull an 80. That's true, you're not gonna make coins if you pull an 80, you're gonna break even. But you're basically trying to pull these 82 overalls and these legend cards. As you can see, David Johnson sells for 18.5, so you can sell your 82s for 18.5. So let's come in here and I'll show you guys how you can complete the set for cheap. You're gonna look 75 to 79. You can do whatever filters you really want. One of my favorites is to come by team and go down to free agents. There should be plenty for around 2,000 coins up, yeah. So we'll buy these cards for 2,000 coins. I'm happy to buy them for 2K. And then I'm gonna basically sit on this auction house and try and complete the set 3 times for you guys. So if I complete the set 3 times, I'm assuming I'll be spending around 10,000 coins each time I complete it, so it's going to cost me about 30k to complete the set. You can filter through whatever teams you would like. You can go through positions as well. Like, I don't mind going through running backs, or sometimes cheap up for maybe we can find a couple for 2,000. I'll buy it 2-1, like, why not? And then as you keep on going through the filters, you will be able to find snipes for, like, let's say like 1,800 coins, 1,700 coins, stuff like that. So we're just gonna go through the positions here. I honestly haven't done this method too much because it only became way better and way more valuable now that they dropped the legend exchange set, which made the prices of 81 overall legends way higher. So let's see if we can find any here. I might go by kicker and punter, as usually the kicker and punter is pretty cheap. And you could also do one other thing, which is bid on these cards. So you could just bid on them and then hopefully get them for super cheap. As you can see, these cards going for 2,000 coins are not getting bought up. Like, these cards still have plenty of time left on them, so there's not really anyone else who's going to be doing this method right now. So you have a bunch of potential to just come in and be like one of the only people doing this method and make good coins with it. So let's check punter now. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. You could find people up for like 1,100 coins, and that's going to equal it out. Like, I was spending 2,000 coins on all these other cards, but when you find someone for cheap like this, it's going to bring your total cost of the set down to around, I would say, 10,000 coins. And that way you basically don't lose money no matter what you pull, because if you pull something bad, the worst possible pull you can get is 11,000 coins. So you're guaranteed to make coins, and then of course if you get a good pull, you can make more coins. You can make like 10,000 coins or 8,000 coins, depending on like how lucky you get. As we're just seeing a bunch of these cards up for cheap, it is super easy to buy them. Of course, you do need a bit of coins to start with this. If you have like 5,000 coins, you're not going to be able to do this method. But in my opinion, it's a really good method to do. I'm not even really counting how many of these I bought. I know I need to buy a lot of them, so I'm just going to kind of rip through them really quickly and show you guys other filters that I like. So kicker and punter is good. You can also just come in and do something like this and just filter by 75 to 79. You won't see cheap ones here, but if you go by price, you'll be able to see some cards that have a cheap bid price on them. So like Phil Dawson right here, Larry Ogunjobi right here for 19.5. And then you can kind of just wait for these cards to expire. Like, I don't know if we'll win this Phil Dawson card, but we'll probably win this Larry Ogunjobi card, or I don't even know how you say his last name. Larry Ojobi? I have zero clue. So you can probably win those, and then we can just come back to our other buy now filters while the time remaining expires on the other cards that we bid on. So let's also look through some other positions here. Like, you kind of just want to think about positions who have a lot of like mediocre kind of players. Maybe positions that people don't really want, like maybe like middle linebacker will have. But if we're being honest, I haven't really gone through these filters too much off camera. I kind of just came up with this method, tried it out a couple times, got a couple decent pulls. So I'm also relatively new to this with buying the cheap 75 to 79 overall cards. As there's a Kevin Green for 2-1. No way that's not a snipe. He must be going for more. We might have actually made some coins right there, and these cards don't go in the sets either, the power-up cards, but I think we might have just made some coins off of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep on working on this, keep on sniping my cards, and then I'll cut to when I've completed the set 3 times. I'll open up the packs for you guys, and we'll see how much coins we were able to make. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, you guys, so now I've bought all the cards, and I'm just going to open up the packs, and we'll see how much money I was able to make, or coins I was able to make. So I would say I spent around 30,000 coins in total to complete these sets 3 times. Now let's just quickly recap how these pulls are going to work out for me. So if I pull an 80 overall card, I will be breaking even. That's what we don't want to see. 81 overall card, I make about 3,000 coins. 82 overall card, I'm going to be making about 8,000 coins. And any legend pulls that I get, I'll be making about 10,000 coins. So let's get into these packs. First one, hopefully we don't see an 80 to start it off. That would be a bit unfortunate, as the first one is going to be a legend 82 overall, Bruce Matthews. That should be going for quite a bit of coins. Now we'll open up the next one. Let's see what we can grab here, as this one is going to be another legend player, 81 overall, Michael Strahan. And the final pack is going to be giving us, let's see, it's going to be giving us an elite, and it's going to be an 80 overall Tony Jefferson. So let's check how much all these cards are going to be going for in total. So we know the Tony Jefferson, we can sell that for 10,000 coins, so that one was a break-even pack. The next one that we pulled right here is going to be a Michael Strahan, and that is going to be going for 23,000 coins, so we make 13K so far in total. The next one that we pulled was an 82 Bruce Matthews, and that is going to be going for 20,000 coins. So we did just make about 25K. Plus I also sniped these 2 cards while I was looking through the filters, so I will just include those as well. I bought them each for 1,000 coins, so that's another 1,500. And then the last one is going to be Kevin Green, and we'll see how much he is going for. He's going to be going for 4,000 coins. So actually I probably made about 30,000 coins just doing this method. It's super easy. You guys should definitely be doing it. I'll quickly recap how you can buy these cards for the cheapest way possible. You come into your auction house right here, and you go 75 to 79, And then the filters that I like to check out are gonna be a couple teams I like to check are the Buccaneers were solid for me, and the free agents were also really good. And then the positions that I actually have good success with are gonna be defensive tackle, kicker, and punter. So everyone be sure to do this method, make your easy coins, and hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, drop a like, hit that sub button, and until next time, I'm out.